Welcome to the BobCast,
where we have real conversations about being authentic.
We believe being Bobcat strong means
you have the power
to be real
and make a real impact.
There's a right way to deal with bullying, and it goes a little something like this.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the words power, pain, and pattern?
Like a mean person.
Ooh, I've had it. Billy from Planet Blurkin keeps picking on all the one-eyed aliens.
So what can I do? If I step in, that'll be me too.
We use that word so much to describe such a wide range of behaviors that we can lose sight of what bullying actually means.
Stop the person who's bullying the person, support the person who is getting bullied, and then I would definitely report it to a trusted adult.
Taking it to the right person, making sure something's done.
Hey, we're back. It's a brand new season.
Welcome back, Bobcats.
Hey, I'm Guy Weaver.
Jillian Brothers.
And we're here at Mount Vernon Junior High School, and it's season 3.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Crazy to believe it.
All right, so new season. We're going to implement, this is already quarter 2.
Yeah.
And, we kind of got our gears going. Quarter 1's done. We're getting to this new school year. We're going to implement, can't even speak. Welcome back. Anyway, I'll edit that out, I think. Okay. I don't know. If not, it's there. It's live. It's live. We're there.
In person.
How's your microphone? How's your headphone? Everything good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so we're going to bring back CharacterSTRONG, but a new curriculum.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it all about?
So CharacterSTRONG focuses a lot on having a strong sense of character. So focusing on the things that our students are already doing, like having respect, showing empathy, being a good friend, and how can we build those skills? How can we make them stronger? Get them kind of prepared for high school.
And character dares and little challenges. Okay. So this month is actually Bullying Prevention Month.
It is, yeah.
And so we're going to roll out a new curriculum about bullying prevention. Is that right?
Absolutely.
I'm going to read this. So supporting students experiencing bullying. So this is our proactive response guide for educators. So supporting students experiencing bullying. Bullying is a serious issue that can have long-lasting effects on the student's mental and emotional well-being. As educators, it is essential to provide effective support to students who have been bullied. Would you agree with that?
I would agree.
Okay. So this whole guide, this whole curriculum outlines just evidence-based strategies that we are going to implement throughout this curriculum.
Yeah, and I think the thing I like about it is that it focuses on the positive because, of course, we want to see less negative behaviors, less bullying, things like that in the school system. But a lot of times in order to take out a negative a behavior, you got to have something to replace it with. So I like the fact that CharacterSTRONG focuses on those positive, on the good. How can we build and how can we replace those negative behaviors with something better? Because at the end of the day, I think we can all agree we learn better when we feel safe and comfortable and welcomed in an environment. So I think our job as educators, but also your job as students, is to help foster that kind of environment.
So we want to create this culture.
Absolutely, yeah.
What would be a first step to go about this? I guess we're going to get into that as we get further along into it. But what would you say as our counselor and our social worker, what would be the first step that we need to do if someone's experiencing this?
If someone's experiencing bullying, I think the first step, just for me to send out there into podcast land, is to understand that you're not alone. Everyone goes through this at some point. And that's important to understand. This kind of thing happens because hurt people hurt people. You are not a broken individual that is just made to be a target. There's just hurt out there in the world. So I think the first step is to find someone to talk to. Remind yourself that you're not alone. Find an adult. You know, in the counseling office, that's what we do. That's what we love to do. You're not being a burden coming in to talking to us, but your teachers care about you, your coaches, your band directors. Find someone that you feel comfortable with and talk to them. Let them know what's going on so that they can remind you that you are not alone. I think that's an important first step.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. I think that's the biggest thing, too, and the beauty of your job and my profession as well is that, I mean, we're human. Mm-hmm. We've gone through this stuff before. We still continue to experience this, even as adults. And I think the biggest thing is that we listen, right? So if a student brought something to our attention, we would listen. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, holding space for someone's a big deal. Just giving someone the space and the environment to listen, that goes a long way. And, you know, unfortunately, like you said, adults don't do this well either. I think the CharacterSTRONG curriculum, from what I've seen of it so far, has been impactful for me as well. I think if you look at adult society today, there's still a sense of bullying culture. You know, we're in the middle of a big election.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when election commercials play, they tend to spend more time talking about why their opponent is not good as a human being than they do talking about why they should have the position. You know, so I think for us as adults with CharacterSTRONG, it's a good reminder that we have got to be an example, right? It's my quote that was on my graduation cap when I graduated with my master's was, be the change you want to see in the world.
I like that. Well, I'm excited. We're going to get this whole new season 3, and CharacterSTRONG and bullying prevention.
And the BobCast, which I think Mr. Weaver and I would agree is our favorite part. So here at the BobCast, you're going to see students come on and they're going to talk about whatever the lesson is we're learning that week. And they're going to share with us their wisdom from their perspective, which is my favorite part because I'm always blown away at some of the things they come up with. Absolutely.
Yeah, student voice. All right. I'm a little nervous. This is our first one this season, and so my words aren't coming out right. But anyway, we'll get it together.
That's okay, Weaver. We love you. Anyway.
Thanks for listening. All right.
See ya.
We're out. Bye. Hey, make sure you tune in next week where Ms. Brothers and I, we sit down with a student panel, and we're always taken aback of the maturity that Mount Vernon Junior High students have. We sit down and have a conversation about bullying, and it's a good one. So make sure you tune in next week. And for now, why don't you go ahead and enjoy. We had to record a new intro for this season 3. So why don't you go ahead and enjoy some of the outtakes and the blooper reels coming up. Welcome to the BobCast.
Oh, my bad.
Oh. Wrong button.
That's the river that she was talking about.
It's not a flow, it's a splash.
I gotta take that sound bite off. Okay, it's that one. All right, here we go. Oh, it's still recording.